we celebrated my mom's 90th birthday because we thought she's leaving us anytime. And then because she has cancer and she's really so weak already. Yeah. So when we went home, she could not even recognize us. Okay. So every member of the family who lives away from the Philippines went home. And then a friend of my nephew told my nephew that he's a doctor in the Philippines, and he said, why not try giving something to your grandmother, which my father used, because my father is supposed to have a heart bypass, but we discovered that there is a supplement that can help my father. Oh, wow. So after his father took that supplement, then his father did not undergo heart bypass surgery anymore.
That's amazing.
So my nephew bought a package for my mother just to try it, and I think she started with three sachets in the morning, 3 sachets lunch time, and then 3 in the evening.
Yeah.
So that means the box was only good for
few days.
Yeah, good for a few days.
Like 10 days. Like 10 days.
9. Yeah, good for
Okay.
yeah for a week.
For a week roughly.
Just for a week.
Wow.
And the first time my mother took this, they already discovered that my mother can already move.
Oh. You mean the reserve? Taking the reserve?
Yeah, taking the reserve. Yeah. So, because my mother is just like this, she's just lying, and then you have to move her to the right, to the left. Actually, she developed already a bed sore.
Yeah.
But after taking the first box, my mother already could recognize my sister.
That's amazing.
And then she started to move.
That's amazing.
She started
That's
to
really
move.
amazing.
And then my nephew again bought another box for my mother. Now she can stand up. She can go to the washroom. She feeds herself on her own.
No wonder
and she
you
already
want
asked
this.
allowance.
No wonder you want this. No wonder you have proven it.
Yes, and that is the reason when my brother went home really just to see my mother. He went home last January again, just to check if what my sister is, if it is real. Oh, it's really true. So
this works. Reserve works.
And then he brought 3 boxes, one for me, one for my husband, and one for my aunt. Now my aunt is diabetic here.
Yes, and I talked about it tonight.
And
this is good.
She's already my aunt is now 80 years old. When because she only just one a day. She said she started to clean the oven. She was able to go back gardening. Wow. And then she gave
I'm
7.
Serious. I literally have
she gave 7 sachets to her friend who could hardly walk. Yeah. And then
there's some great testimonies.
Yeah,
this is real.
This is real for older people.
Yes, it's true.
Yes,
and I see why she's so interested.
And then she can exercise now. She can.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then her friends are asking if.
Yes,
so you know that you're going to be used mightily to help a lot of people, even here in Canada.
Yeah. And then I have a niece who's always in the hospital because she has
immune system.
Yeah, in the Philippines, she most of the time she's in the hospital because she has a congenital defect and she has always UTI. But now my niece not actually niece, my grandchild, because she's the daughter of my nephew.
Yeah.
They are giving my grandkid
this
one too. But then
like a tablespoon,
Yes, 15 ml.
Yes. Wonderful.
And since then, we have not gone to the hospital.
Okay. You know the other thing that you would love to is the peptide.
Oh yes, they're propectin. I'll talk about that in a few minutes. But here you can see we're in Canada with Jill at our meeting, and this is my friend Miss Rosie. She's here in Canada all the way out of the Philippines and giving such an awesome testimony. This is not what we read in a book. This is not what we see on Google. This is a woman who has experienced it with her mother, who was put to die with cancer and was resurrected by pumping in. How many boxes you said she used?
She only two.
2 boxes.
Yeah.
And she's still alive now.
Yes.
And
she's
how many
already
months ago this
allowance.
was? How many months ago this was?
She started taking late November.
Of last year.
Last year.
Yes.
Late November.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Awesome testimony. Awesome. Thank you, sir.